the Kansas City Chiefs may have just received the kind of update that could shape their entire upcoming season. After months of uncertainty surrounding Patrick Mahomes' knee injury, a new report suggests there is growing optimism inside the organization about his recovery. While the team is still being careful about setting any official timeline, there is real hope that Mahomes could be close to full strength when the new NFL season begins. For Chiefs fans, that possibility alone is a major headline. But the situation around Kansas City right now involves much more than just Mahomes' recovery. The team is navigating important roster decisions, adjusting its offense, and trying to position itself for a much stronger season ahead. The biggest story centers around Patrick Mahomes and the progress of his rehabilitation. During Week 15 of the 2025 season, Mahomes suffered a serious knee injury in a game against the Los Angeles Chargers. The injury involved damage to both the ACL and LCL, immediately raising concerns about how long his recovery might take. Injuries of that nature are typically significant for any quarterback, especially for a player whose mobility and playmaking ability are such a major part of his game. However, recent comments from NFL insider Albert Breer have provided an encouraging update. During an appearance on The Rich Eisen Show, Breer explained that the Chiefs organization is very hopeful about Mahomes' recovery progress. While the team has not officially stated that he will definitely be ready for Week 1, the expectation inside the building is that he could be close to being himself by the time the season begins. The organization is still taking a cautious approach, which is normal when dealing with a franchise quarterback returning from a major injury. But hearing that level of optimism from a respected NFL reporter is already being viewed as positive news for Kansas City. Mahomes' health is extremely important for the Chiefs because the team is trying to rebound from a disappointing season. After several years of dominance in the AFC, Kansas City finished the 2025 season with a losing record, something that had not happened for the franchise in a very long time. That result placed additional pressure on the organization heading into this offseason, making the recovery of their star quarterback one of the most important storylines surrounding the team. Another key development for the Chiefs involves the changes around Mahomes on offense. One of the most important moves the team made was bringing back veteran tight end Travis Kelce on a one-year contract worth $12 million. Kelce has been one of Mahomes' most trusted targets throughout his career, and their connection has played a major role in the success of the Chiefs' passing attack over the years. Keeping Kelce in the offense gives Mahomes a familiar and reliable option as he continues working his way back from injury. Kansas City also made a move involving wide receiver Tyquan Thornton. The team signed Thornton to a 2-year extension, ensuring that he remains part of the offense moving forward. Thornton showed flashes of his potential during the previous season, especially early in the year when injuries affected other receivers on the roster. His speed and ability to stretch the field could give the Chiefs another vertical threat in the passing game, something that has often been an important element of Andy Reid's offensive system. In addition to reinforcing the passing game, the Chiefs also made a major addition to their rushing attack. Kansas City signed running back Kenneth Walker III to a 3-year contract worth $43 million. This move addresses one of the biggest weaknesses the team faced during the 2025 season. The Chiefs struggled to produce consistent rushing yards, which allowed opposing defenses to focus heavily on stopping the passing game. Walker is known around the league for his explosiveness and ability to create big plays out of the backfield. By adding a dynamic running back to the offense, Kansas City hopes to bring more balance to its attack. A stronger running game can reduce pressure on the quarterback and make play-action passing even more effective, which has traditionally been a major part of the Chiefs' offensive strategy. Another notable development during the offseason was the departure of backup quarterback Gardner Minshew. Minshew, who served as Mahomes' backup last season, signed with the Arizona Cardinals in free agency. His departure means the Chiefs will continue evaluating their depth at the quarterback position as the offseason progresses. While the team's main focus remains on Mahomes' recovery, maintaining reliable depth behind him is always an important part of roster planning in the NFL. Before we continue with more updates like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest news, reports, and analysis about Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs, and everything happening across the NFL. Looking at the bigger picture, this offseason represents an important turning point for Kansas City. The team is determined to bounce back after a difficult year, and the organization has already begun taking steps to strengthen the offense around its franchise quarterback. Bringing back trusted playmakers, adding new talent to the running game, and carefully managing Mahomes' recovery are all part of that strategy. If Mahomes is able to return to full strength by the start of the season, the Chiefs could quickly find themselves back in the conversation among the top contenders in the AFC. But until that moment arrives, his rehabilitation will remain the most closely watched storyline in Kansas City. For now, the most important takeaway is that there is genuine optimism surrounding Mahomes' recovery. While the team will continue to be cautious and patient with their superstar quarterback, the early signs suggest that the Chiefs may be heading into the new season with their leader back on the field and ready to guide the offense once again.